Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, that was not the key. That looks so good. I'm Maddie. And that's Blackhawk. And that's Lilo and Stitch. Today, we're going to show you how we installed LED light strips into our awning. It's a beautiful morning. Blackhawk is already down here working. And it looks like we are putting in awning lights today.
What are you doing, sleepyhead?
Oh, you know, just waking up.
Well, I thought we better take advantage of the good weather and do something on the outside of the van. So what we got is we got these LED, where'd you get these, Amazon?
I think so.
So we had these above our kitchen cabinets in our apartment, just hooked into an outlet. And when we were leaving, we were about to throw them away. And I was like, we can find a use for them. And we did. What we're going to do is we're going to stick them on the awning. And then we're going to have a switch on the inside. So if we're out here during the night or want some ambiance or something, we can flip the LEDs on. Hey, I'm telling the world about my LEDs. Leave me alone.
He's like, what?
But... so get some ambiance, stuff like that. So right now I'm just putting them into place, and then we have to run the wires and hook them up inside the van before we can put the walls on. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, so these are our strip lights. We just got them off of Amazon. We got them in the apartment and we checked and they say they're not waterproof, but there's other reviews of people using them in their RV. So we're gonna go with it. So we got them up in here, right in here, and then we got them up top right there, and now we're running wires for them.
Can you hold my thingy?
I'll hold your thingy. We skipped over showing you how we stuck them on because they're self-adhesive and it's pretty self-explanatory. Lilo just wiped out.
Good thing to pick up some automatic wire strippers. Oh, so easy. So we're putting the heat shrink on to make it a little bit waterproof, and it also takes the tension off the ends of the wire.
So now we're gonna run the wires up along the arm and we're just gonna zip tie them in there. So we pretty much have just followed the arm for the wires and zip tied them on, and now we're hot gluing them, and we left some slack in there for when the arm goes all the way straight out.
So a quick pro tip is these wires are going to be showing because we needed a little extra for when the arm folds in and out. So what I did is I used a chunk of heat shrink on there, and that way it holds the wires together and it gives it kind of a clean finished look, not these wires dangling out. A lot better than a zip tie or electrical tape.
Okay, we're gonna test the arm here, make sure it'll go all the way straight without any issues. Looks good to me. So now we have to drill a hole. We have to drill a hole through the van to get the wires through here, over to here. And then we're gonna have a switch for them. And I believe the switch is gonna be here in this stack. Yep,
I hope this works.
oh gosh, the awning.
Oh, no going back now. Now,
oh god, how do we
you gotta find the drill bit. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Or a drill bit in a foam wall. Look at that. So we have ran the power wires from our battery bank, inverter, fuse box, blah blah blah, over here to our switch on the door, and then we're running over. And then now one thing I want to make sure I don't do, because this is all going to be cabinetry, is I don't want to hide the splice in the wall, because that's the weak point. So what I did is I made sure I cut the wires long enough. We're going to stick them on the outside in the awning itself, so if it ever fails, I can fix it. Now the big problem is we're going through 2 chunks of metal on the way out, so that's where the wires can rub and get cut. So I taped them together, and now I gotta try and fit this split wire loom in a tiny, tiny hole.
Good luck.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Oh yeah!
What 2 things just happened to you?
I did not just cut myself, and then I had my negative wire marked because I used 2 black wires, and I cut my tape off.
Remember on day 1 when you made fun of me for cutting myself with the scissors? And you just did the same thing.
The stripper got me.
Now we have the top wires connected with the bottom wires, and then they'll connect to the inside wires.
Power wires.
Power wires, okay. Okay, I'm super excited about this. We got our switch hooked up. We got power. Are you ready? They're off right now. Flip the switch. Boom! Lights! And they work on the top. Oh yeah! This is so exciting! So we're just making sure everything is connected, nice and secure. We're getting some heat shrink on it all. And then we'll be good.
So we got all of our connections made, heat shrink, taped, and then we stuck a little bit of conduit on there just to make it look good. And to make sure the conduit is fastened well, we're not going to use hot glue on this. We're going to use these little cable clips. You can just find them in the electrical section. So that and a little self-tapping screw. And we are going to make this look nice and pretty.
angle, but this is how our wires ended up looking on the outside. And now we're just going to test everything and make sure it closes up good. And we'll probably test the lights one more time. You have hot glue hanging off your face.
It's a spider web.
Woo! Sorry. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, another test. Flip the switch. And we have light. We have light here and up here. Awesome.
One project done.
Woo! Good job. Also, we really love this awning. It's super functional, super easy to use. It goes all the way straight out, or it can just go partially out. It's really nice.
And it's black.
And it's black. It matches everything. So, all right, we are out here. We wanted to come and see the lights now that it is semi-dark. We are too tired to stay up until it is actually dark. But, okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, that was not the key. That looks so good. That's actually like really bright too. Wow. On another note, check out this sunset. Wow. Beautiful. You're the best view. Well, we've got our awning lights in, and I think it's time for bed. Yep, definitely time for bed.
Angry. But we're gonna enjoy the lights a little bit more and watch the sun go down and get inside and get a snack.
Yeah, I could go for some cocoa.
But next project is finish wiring, and then we can start putting the walls together. We are getting close.
It's coming together.
5 more months.
No way. Maybe 2.
But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you learned something today and you can trick out your awning if you have one.
Yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.